It's Cookie and Gracie, and it's Fan Friday.
Upside down Memphis! Is it Fan Friday, girls? Is it Fan Friday? Say it's Fan Friday! Upside down Memphis! Stephanie wants to know how old all the girls are. Well, Memphis is almost 5 months old. She'll be 5 months old on September the 4th. Shelby just turned 6 years old. In Oakley, we're not exactly sure, but we're guessing she's around 8 years old. That's pretty much what we tell everybody. She's 8 years old. Crystal wants to know how long we've been camping. Jamie and I have both been camping ever since we were kids. And we've been camping with the dogs ever since we've had dogs. And we're actually going camping this weekend. Actually, by the time you guys see this, we'll be on our way to go camping. Tracy wants to know, what's that line called that you use while camping? That is called a picket line. We ordered it from alpineoutfitters.net. I will try to do an informational video on what it is and how it works while we're camping this weekend, and then I will upload the whole thing as its own video. I've already done one like it, but I'll gladly do another one because we've gained a lot of subscribers since then. You guys could go to our channel and search for it, but we've got a lot of videos, so it might be hard to find. Angel says, we are getting our new baby husky next week. Are there any major do's and don'ts for the husky? She will be 6 weeks old. Well, I'll give you a major don't right now. Don't take that puppy until it's at least 8 weeks old. And if you're getting that puppy from a breeder that's letting you take it at 6 weeks old, find a new breeder. We did a video on how to find a responsible breeder and finding a responsible breeder. A responsible breeder will not give you a dog at 6 weeks old. Shelby came from a backyard breeder. We got Shelby at 6 weeks old, and I tell you what, you are going to be in for a world of problems getting a dog that young. A world of problems. So right now, the biggest don't get that puppy at 6 weeks old. If you're still going to get that puppy from that breeder, at least make them keep it until it's 8 weeks old, so it can be, it'll transition a little bit better into your home. Trust me. Robin wants to know, since we adopted Oakley, how did we potty train her since she's older? Oakley was pretty much potty trained. All we really had to do was show her where the door was. She was fully crate trained when we got her. You can try all the same crate training techniques that you use with a puppy. A lot of times that's the best way to train an adult dog. Treat them just like they're a puppy, letting them out as often as you can, using the crate. Memphis, are you seriously eating acorns again? Stop eating all the acorns. But yeah, I would try crate training. That would be my advice, is to go ahead and do crate training. Oakley's falling asleep. Newman wants to know who wrote the song at the end of our videos. The song was written by a friend of ours named Sherry DeMoore Bauer. She wrote all the lyrics and composed that song just for our channel. Quite a few of you this week had questions about food and feeding your huskies, and Brian had a question that says, I've read that huskies don't eat much food relative to their size. Do you think this is true for their girls? For the girls, yes. Shelby and Oakley both eat about 1.5 cups of food a day, and that's it. And Memphis right now is on 2.5 cups still because she is a puppy. Oh, the neighbor dogs are out. But yeah, huskies don't eat as much food as you would think. The neighbor dogs are out, so they're like running up and down the fence. Where's Oakley? There she is behind the tree. A couple of you have asked about what kind of flooring we have in our house. We have allure flooring through most of the house, and then we have ceramic tile in the kitchen, and we have carpet in our bedroom and the office. And all of it's holding up pretty good with the puppy. I have a spot bot, so anytime Memphis has had an accident on the carpet, we immediately use a spot bot. I also have a rug shampooer, so every once in a while we go through and shampoo all the rugs. Other than that, all the floors holding up pretty good. I would not advise anybody to buy that allure flooring ever again, though. It's very, very slippery, and I can't wait until we replace it. Suzanne had a fun question I don't think I've been asked before. When a visitor comes over to your house, do your dogs go crazy if they aren't allowed to meet them, and do they search for them after they've left? If it is somebody that we know isn't as dog people as we are, we will put the dogs out in the yard while the people are over. A lot of times, of course, we'll still let them say hi, because if we don't, yes, they will. They'll go crazy, and they'll bark, and they'll talk, and they'll basically be telling us, hey, there's somebody here, and we want to see them. And if we don't let them see them, yes, they do search for them after they have left. But a lot of times, our dogs get to see everybody that comes over. They usually have about 5 minutes of excitement, craziness, lots of talking, and then they're like, okay, whatever. People are here, that's great. Memphis is going to try to dig to see the neighbor dogs. I better go catch her. Look, girls, we got some mail. We got a beautiful drawing from Anna of Shiloh. And we got a really cool drawing and a letter from Bailey. There's all of her information, her YouTube page, Facebook, and Twitter. And Bailey, Allie, and Sammy. And they want to know, do you have to use whole wheat flour in the dog treats? You don't have to. You can substitute it for different flours, but you should definitely Google what the substitution would be. Because I know wheat flour is a lot denser than like all-purpose white flour and things like that. So just Google what the substitution is. And we got a cool birthday card for Shelby from Fox Monster 19. And that's their doggy Starlight. Starlight's birthday is the same day as Shelby's. So another late birthday card for Shelby. And we got a cute little drawing of Memphis from Sarah. And we got a drawing of Shelby, Baby Memphis, Shiloh, and Oakley from Amanda. And we got some cool beaded characters and a drawing from Elena. And they want to know, have you ever had a hamster or any other unusual pet? I had a long-tailed skink when I was like 18 years old. Really? And we also used to have a fish tank with bala sharks in it. Until we bought a fish from Walmart and it had ick and killed all my fish. But those are probably the only two strange pets we had. And we got a letter from Jessica and her dog Ekawa. I hope I said it right. And she sent me some really cool cards with each of the dogs' names on them, and then a little bit of information on each one about what she likes about them and her favorite things about them. And I thought that was really cool. So thanks for sending those. Hopefully I'll find time to start scanning and putting all these things on Facebook like before. What? Do you hear the neighbor dogs? I'm sorry, you can't play. Sorry. That's all we have for Fan Friday today, you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We are going camping this weekend, so there will probably be some fun camping videos for next week. Probably a little bit better than the last ones because we're actually going to be doing some major activities. But no other dogs are going with us, so they won't get to meet any new friends this time around. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and we will see you on Monday. Goodbye!